all seen the signs that say ye old shop, but it turns out we've been pronouncing it wrong all this time. Ye is actually pronounced thee, because that's not a Y, it's a thorn, the forgotten 28th letter of the English alphabet. Although there are only 26 letters in our alphabet now, there were actually 32 letters over the years. So what exactly is thorn, and why did we stop using it? Well, the letter thorn is actually really old. It was used all the way back when English was Old English and appears in some of the first written works. It was used to represent that all-important th sound. When Old English became Middle English, thorn and th grew in popularity. Back then, it was really easy to use too because everything was written by hand, which meant you could basically use any letter shapes you liked. In fact, life was pretty good for thorn. Enter the printing press, which totally ruined things for poor Thorn and ultimately led to its demise. You see, the problem was that the printing press was invented in Germany, so early printing fonts had to be imported from Germany too, and there was no sign for Thorn over the channel. The thinking back then was that they could just use the letter that looked the closest. And which letter looks the closest to Thorn? No, not P. That probably would have made more sense. No, they picked Y, because the handwritten thorn often ended up looking a little like a fancy Y. So when printers started printing, they used the letter Y for the th sound instead of poor thorn, which is why we have ye old shop signs. The Y is actually a thorn and should be pronounced th, making it the old shop. The word ye was used to mean you, so ye old shop actually meant you old shop, which just sounds like you're insulting the shop by calling it old. As you can see, using the letter Y for the th sound was leading to all kinds of complications and confusion. So printers started to use TH for the th sound instead. Eventually, over time, TH became the norm and it was bye-bye for poor Thorn. We totally forgot that for centuries, Thorn was very important, and by the 1700s, we lost yet another letter from our alphabet. So forget video killed the radio star, the printing press killed Thorn, and it's been making us look like ye old idiots ever since.